All right, and we'll get started at a seat, any position with the legs. All right, let's roll the shoulders back. 2 rounds. Then take both hands to your heart, one on top of the other. Take a big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. As you inhale, feel your chest press against your heart or your palms. And as you exhale, press your palms back down onto your chest. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, reach your hands up high to the sky. Big stretch up. And then hands down by your side. Side body stretch. Left hand down, right hand overhead. And then other side. And back to center and chest expansion. Let's bring the knuckles down and away. Lift your heart up. Open mouth, exhale. Back to center. Take your knuckles over to the left and drop your nose down to your right. And back to center. Knuckles to the right. Nose drops down to your left. Back to center, knuckles go down, lift your heart, open mouth, exhale. Right back up to center, tabletop position, all fours, hands and knees. Cat-cow, inhale, heels of the palms back, heart forward. Exhale, round and curl. Couple more rounds on your own. All right, nice neutral spine. Let's thread our needle. Inhale your right arm high. And thread your needle, right shoulder down, right ear down. Really find the stretch through your mid-back. Continue to breathe. 1 more round of breath. All right, slowly rise back up. And then other side, left arm high. Thread your needle, left side. Back to center, reach all the way up. Hands go down, puppy dog pose. Hips stay over the knees. Reach your hands forward. Drop your chest down. Sphinx pose. Draw your hands in 11. Drop all the way down to your hips and belly. Draw your shoulders back. Pull your heart forward. Left ear, left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Back to center. Reach your hands forward, front of your room. Lift your right hand, left leg, lift. Hover. Other side, lift. Hover. 2 more. Just 1 more. All right, tense your fingertips off to the side for cobra. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, hover down. Extend your right arm out to the side, make sure it's straight, and then roll over your right shoulder. Back to center, other side, roll over left shoulder. Back to center, tense your fingertips off to the side. Inhale, lift up. Drop just the right shoulder down to the middle. Back to center, left shoulder down. Lift up and hold 3, 2, 1. Reach your hands forward, front of your room. Lift your hands, feet. Exhale, draw your elbows back. Inhale, hover. Exhale, draw back. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Exhale. Hands down by your shoulders. Tabletop position. Draw your knees out wide. Hip circles. You can take your hips back, left, right, or full circle here. Just begin to press into your hips, lower back, and breathe. Downward facing dog, tuck your back toes, bring your hips up high, pedal into your space. Gaze forward, top of your mat, and travel to your gaze. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Sadasana mountain pose, reach all the way up. Side body stretch, grab your right wrist, bend left. And back to center, switch out your hands. Back to center, chest expansion. We'll lift the heart up, press palms down, lift heart up, and deep exhale. Neutralize your head, your neck. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Back bend or heart lift. Melt your elbows down, just breathe. Reach all the way up. Hands to the hips. Turn to the wide part of your mat, Prasarita. Toes in, heels out. When you're ready, fold. Ground to the outer edges of your feet. Drop your head down. All right, inhale, halfway up, hands to the waist, all the way up to standing. Let's go to our Warrior 2 series, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse triangle, lengthen and reach. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Warrior 2, reverse triangle, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Warrior 2. Take a squat position, toes out, heels in, hands to your thighs. Drop your left shoulder rinse, right shoulder rinse. One more round each side. Back to center, rise up. Warrior 2, left knee bends. Reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Warrior two. Reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Warrior two. Squat position, toes out, heels in. Go a little bit lower here. Shift your weight side to side. All right, low lunge to the top. Step your feet forward. Top of your mat, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Sadasana, mountain pose, reach all the way up. Side body stretch, you could add the right leg behind you, reach left. Back to center, other side. Back to center, chest expansion, hands behind you, lift your heart. Knuckles go down, open mouth, exhale. Neutralize head, neck, reach your hands all the way up. Heart lifter, back bend, deep exhale. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold, hinge with your waist, drop your body down. Halfway lift. Malasana, Yogi squat. Heels to the outer edges, drop your seat down. Gently sway your hips side to side. Ground to the outer edges of your feet. Runner's lunge, hands to the inside, left foot steps back. Right foot stays forward, twist, right hand goes high. Hands go down. Pause here, quad stretch if you like, or stay lifted. Staying lifted, have any movement, quad stretch, right hand to your back knee, or your back foot. Hands go down, lift your back knee. High plank pose. Forearm plank, drop down. Hands in at 11. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Level shoulders in line with your hips. And then walk the knees out, bend one knee then the other. Straighten out the legs. Take it just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep your legs straight. Once again, hold your forearm plank for 4, 3, 2, bend both knees at the same time, bend and straight, bend and straighten. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down to the knees. Straighten out your arms. Runner's lunge, left side. Left foot goes forward. Either back knee down or lifted. Take your time, quad stretch. Left hand to your back foot. All right, hands go down. Tabletop position. Modified side plank. Right hand goes high. Extend your right leg long. Maybe your right hand will reach overhead. Other side. center, wrist stretch, tabletop position, flip the tops of your hands down, draw your belly in, shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward, shake out your wrist, downward facing dog, hips go up and back. Take your right toes high, open up your hip, any movement that feels good. Other side, left toes go high, open up your hip. All right, downward facing dog, step to the top of your mat. Oops. Let's get all the way down onto our back. And we introduce a little bit of core. Take your hands behind the back of your head, elbows out wide. All right, we go at a nice pace. When you're ready, here we go. Lift, hover, lift, lift. Really connect with your breath. Belly towards the spine. Keep going here. 10. All right, stay lifted. Take your right hand to the right heel. Reach a little bit closer and tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center to the crunches. Exhale, lift, hover, lift, hover. So a little bit slower. Exhale, exhale. Lift, lift, 10 more. Last 3, 2, stay lifted. Take your left hand to your left heel and tiny pulse here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, fast-paced crunch. Here we go. Lift, hover, lift, lift. Ten more. Stay lifted. Bring both hands forward, front of the room. Tap to the right heel, then left, right, left, right, left. 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind the head, slow crunch. Exhale, lift, hover, lift, hover. Ten more. All right, in 3, we introduce the weights in 2. Hands go behind the back of your thighs, rock back and forth. Cross your ankles, plant your hands. Take your heavy set of weights, we'll meet in a squat position. Toes out, heels in. Hands to your heart center. Drop down to a low seat. Traction your thighs back. Now we go down an inch, up an inch, and lift your heels. Here we go, nice and strong. Down, up, lift heels. Down, up, lift. Down, up, lift. 10. All right, stay halfway down. Just lift heels, right then left. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. 10. Last one here. Just pulse up and down, lift, 10. Great job, Yogi. Straighten out your legs, walk your feet in. Let's take it hips width distance. Bend down to a squat position. Hover down, and then exhale, straighten out legs, straighten out arms. Inhale, hover down. Exhale, lift. 8 more. All right, stay in a standing position, toes point forward, just take them a little bit wider. Well, the squats in the legs, inhale, draw your seat back, take it to the hips, and then pull up. So toes point forward, feet wide, inhale down to the hips, pull up. Really ground to the outer edges of your feet. On the exhale, find your lift, engage your glutes, lift higher. Six more. No, they
don't know.
Go slower, faster. Two more here.
I guess I figured that it might be because she's peeing more in the evening. Like I feel like she's peeing extra.
Yeah, it's just been like, yeah.
All right, and then all the way up to standing. Keep your heavy set of weights when we move to arms. Narrow rows. Bend your knees, take your weights in front of you. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, hover. Exhale, draw back. Hover, exhale. Keep going here. Big squeeze on the way back. Feel your shoulders kiss behind you. Keep going, 6 more. And then all the way up to standing. Shoulders go back. Take your heavy set of weights as you just lift shoulders, hover, lift, hover. So you squeeze your shoulders back behind you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We go to wide rows. Bend your knees, weights go in front of you. You're gonna draw back, pulse, pulse, press forward. Know that you can always take one arm at a time or both. Pulse, pulse, press forward. Take 6 more. here. Nice, all the way up to standing. Hammer curls with the shoulder head press. You can step one leg back behind you. When you're ready to the shoulders, exhale, press overhead. Shoulders down, shoulders lift. Really find the pause as you lift to the shoulders. Big exhale, press up. Just 4 more here. We take a tiny break from the weights in 2. And a little bit of a cardio push. So know that you can walk it out or step or push whenever it's your choice. So we go running in place, jumping jacks. We go 10, 20, 30. All right, so here we go. Go ahead and run in place or walk in place, your choice. The run can be a little jog. You can kick your heels. You can drive your knees in. Take any expression that feels good. All right, here we go for 10, 9, 8. Wide part of your mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 jumping jacks. Run in place. Maybe a little bit faster. All right, 20 jumping jacks, nice and wide. Ten more. Run in place, maybe a little bit faster. Jumping jacks, nice and wide. Run in place. Jumping jacks. Ten more. Run in place. Ten jumping jacks. Run in place, maybe a little bit slower. All right, our last push is star jumps. I'll do it first and then we'll do it all together. Big jump, star. We'll take 10 in a row. When you're ready, here we go. 10. Walk it out side to side. Great job, catch your breath. All right, begin to shake it from side to side. Circle the arms. Take it in the opposite direction. All right, step to the top of your mat. Come all the way down to a seat. And all the way down onto your back. Hands go behind the back of your head. Bicycle twist, right, left. Any pace that feels good. Lift your chest, knees bend. Right, left, right, left. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand feet down. Bridge pose. Hands down by your side. When you're ready, lift your hips. Bridge pose. Now you go halfway down, lift, squeeze. Halfway down, lift, squeeze. Last 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips, take your arms out wide, take your windshield knees, right, left. All right, we go to deadlift. So grab the back of your thighs, rock back and forth. Take your time, tuck your toes, bring your hips up high, standing position. Your heavy set of weights or both sets. When you're ready, bend your knees slightly, just like a halfway lift, and exhale, lift all the way up. Know that you can invite just to the knees and up. Whatever variation feels good and whatever pace feels good. All right, last 4. All the way up to standing. Hands to your heart center. You can keep your heavy set of weights if you like. So we're gonna do like a baby curtsy squat. Shift the weight to your left foot. You're just gonna tap, lift, tap, lift. So my right toe is just slightly touching the mat. Now all the work is into the left leg standing foot. So you bend, straighten, tiny tap, lift. So once again, the right knee not going down far at all, just a little bit movement. Really engage your left glute. That's where you should be feeling it. Remember, bend left knee, straighten, bend, straighten. Six more. Other side. So once again, shift the weight to the right foot. Now the right knee, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. You want to feel the right glute doing all the work. Bend, straighten. You've got it. 6 more. Hips width distance, hands down by your side for calf lifts. Shoulders back, lift, hover, lift heels, hover. Lift, hover, lift, and down. 10. All right, big toes together to touch, heels slightly separate, and lift heels again. Lift, down, lift, and down. Six more. And heels together to touch, feet slightly separate, shoulders back and lift, lift. Six more here. One, back to the curtsy squat. We go a little bit deeper. Hands to your heart. Shift weight to the left leg. Curtsy down. Exhale, lift. If you want, you can kick off to the side. Once again, just a tiny tap back, lift. So really focus on the left leg. Bend, straighten, engage left glute. So it's not about going all the way down on this one. Just a little bit deeper. And just six more here. Other side. When you're ready, just halfway down or less, lift up. The focus is the right leg. Bend, engage right glute as you straighten out. Four more. Feet hips width distance. We go narrow rows to wide flies. You can switch to your light set of weights. Weights go in front of you. Exhale, pull back, narrow squeeze. Hover forward, out wide. Hover, back, hover, wide. Keep going here, 6. One more. Nice, all the way up to standing. Since you have your light set of weights, let's step our left foot back just slightly. Take the weights in front of you, out to the side and down. Lift, hover forward, down. You can go slower if you need or no weights if you need. One more set. Nice, step your feet forward. You're gonna take the light set of weights and just draw elbows back, squeeze, hover forward. You can take one arm at a time, or both. Two more sets. All right, back to center, shoulders back. Let's do squat twist. So how you take that, toes out, heels in. Keep your hands by your center as you twist, twist. So avoid moving hips or just arms as you swing. So avoid twisting hips, avoid just twisting arms. Short twist. When you're ready, exhale, 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 exhale. You can focus on the lower belly. Twist, twist. 6. All right, and slowly come back to center. Drop your hips just a little bit lower. Now slow squats. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep going here slow. Six more. All right, all the way up to standing. Take your feet and hips with distance. Turn to the front. Bend your knees. Drop down with the weights. And let's take a tabletop position. Push-ups. Hands go out wide. Fingers point forward. Thumbs frame your mat. Inhale, shift your shoulders right over your wrists. When you're ready, halfway down and up, down, and lift. Your pace, 10. Two more. All the way up to a seat. Walk your hands back and just shake out your wrist. All right, we stretch it out from here. Great work today. Relax your hands down by your side. Roll your shoulders back. Twist to the right. Gaze over right shoulder. Other side. Gaze over left shoulder. Back to center. Take your feet forward or hands forward. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Walk your hands to the back of your mat and fold. Roll all the way up to standing. Step to the wide part of your mat. Warrior 2, right knee bends. Reverse triangle. Extended side angle, half for full bind. Half bind is the left forearm behind you. Full bind is right hand underneath. Release your bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Gaze down. You can invite extended side angle, half moon, or birds of paradise. If you would like half moon pose, shift your weight forward to the right foot. Engage your right glute, kick away with the left leg. Extended side angle. Rise up, squat position, toes out. Rise up, warrior two to the other side, left knee bends. Reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Take your bind if you did so other side. Right hand behind you, half or full. Release your bind. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Gaze down. Extended side angle. Either stay here or half moon pose. Gaze down. Lightly step forward. Press away from your mat. Straighten out your left leg. Kick your right leg back. Extended side angle. Squat position. Malasana Yogi squat. Go a little bit lower. Now options here, you can stay. You can take crow pose, supported headstand, wherever it feels good. If you have wall space at home, you can use that or go to the front of your mat. I will cue to just Malasana right here. 8 rounds of breath. When you're ready, make it to the top of your mat. No rush to get there. Half pigeon on the right. Right knee to your right wrist. Take your time to bow down and just breathe. Right, and slowly press away. Take your time to kick your right leg back. You can open up your hips, switch out your legs, whatever feels good. When you're ready, your left leg forward, half pigeon on your left. When you're ready, your down dog kick or any variation that feels good. And then arrive all the way down onto your back for supine or gentle twist. Right knee stays in for supine twist. Right hip goes over. When you're ready, back to center, either gentle twist with both knees to the right or supine twist with the left knee over. And when you're ready, slowly arrive down to either happy baby pose or any final pose for class. And warm up, get cozy, and when you're ready, your final resting pose. In your final resting pose, take your time to reset your morning, your day. Let go of anything that didn't serve you, any rush, and begin to rest, let go, and honor your stillness. And breathe just a little bit deeper. As you focus on your breath, let it clear your mind, detox and rinse your body, and relax you a little bit more. Release the tongue away from the roof of your mouth and soften your jaw. Know that you can stay at a laying position for as long as you like. If you would like to be guided out to a seat as you begin to deepen your breath, create a full body stretch. Right or left side, use your biceps as a pillow. Make your way to a comfortable seat. Draw your hands to the heart, one on top of the other. Feel your palms press against your chest as you breathe in. Your chest presses against your palms. Feel a connection to your body, connection to your mind, connection to your day as you breathe. Feel love for your body, your practice, and this community. Big breath in. And big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Thumbs to your third eye, space in between your brows. Bow to each other's practice. Namaste. All right, thank you for joining. As always, it's nice for you to tune in and stay tuned. So the retreat is coming up April 2nd to 8th. I hope you can join. And if you have any more questions about that or anything, you can chat on here or Instagram, ashleyj.fitness.